for 2, baby.
Combo. You nailed it, dude.
This is a sick draft, though. They've got a little bit of everything. Good setup, good team fight, and whoa. Here
for like a ton of regen, or I guess he just buys a ton of regen on his own. And I guess what probably happens is both heroes just creep cut.
Is this a first blood? Dazzle's in a lot of trouble. They've got the damage. He skills up heal instead of grave. They've got another ensnare from the Naga Siren, and now this Ember Spirit, he's also in trouble. It's a twofer. It's a BOGO.
It doesn't even matter if the Brood wins his lane at that point. It's more just like a matter of, okay, our Ember is going to get totally shut down. He's going to be under-leveled and under-farmed. Whereas the Naga, I think, has a little bit more flexibility because the Ember is the one who has to kind of, you know, dictate the mid-game tempo. He's kind of their biggest damage hero and their initiator.
Right. Oh, down bottom. Stun onto No Tail. Getting kind of low here, but Glimpse back will keep them alive. Blink doing a lot of damage with this Flame Guard, but now it expires, and it's the Dazzle that's in trouble. He's still only level 1. Jerax winning this boxing match, but he can't quite finish him off. He will go down instead.
No. He hasn't fed any spiders, but in the first few waves, it is the hardest part of the matchup, I think, for Brutes. But as you get more levels and more spiders, actually hold that thought. And a middle lane.
Oh, and also down bottom, they're looking to fight. Ana eats the Fairy Fire, almost survives, but Shadow does finish him off. The tower, not quite enough. Now back down bottom. And a little too slow. The Ember Spirit will right. Okay. Well, still a couple levels to go here. Down bottom, initiation onto the Ember Spirit again. Only level 2, but Dazzle's here. He does have the Shallow Grave. He pops it out. That'll buy Blink a little bit of time, but I think he's still dead here. No Tail just waiting it out. 2 more auto attacks, and they'll find it. Jerax now getting low. Dazzle almost brings him down. Ice does not have the damage with the stun, but it is Y that's able to finish him off. Now Fly heading back towards the tower. No Tail out of mana. This point. Up top, S4. Can he get sandwiched a little bit here? Faith Beyond on the way in. Dazzle does not have Poison Touch, so no way to slow him down. However, Earthshaker does have a stun. It's going to be a close call here. The heal bomb from Dazzle, not going to be enough. Meanwhile, down bottom, Blink dies again. Brood Mama doing pretty close to level 6 and has the phase boots. And whoopsie.
Blink actually gets a return kill again.
Earthshaker amazing in these kind of scenarios to try to block him out. But Tornado connects on 2. Very nicely done. Still Shadow able to close the gap. And a follow-up fissure is more than enough.
Like, Faith Beyond's actually been pretty good about not beating his spiders in the lane, but he has been kind of bullied a bit, more so than I would have expected. But I guess he just didn't want to risk pulling heroes up here, because if that happens, then it's really, really difficult for him. He's going to help the Insatiable Hunger.
Yep. Jerax does have 4 dust. He is prepared. They do catch Faith Beyond, but now they need some way to lock him down. Glimpse. They'll lock him in place, and the Sunstrike, nice follow-up. They'll actually give it to Ana. So important for this Invoker to get some of these recovery kills. Actually great for OG. Now Dazzle, he's lingering around. Fly drops the kinetic field. They'll press forward. It's a 3-on-1. He does not have mana for Grave, though he does have a TP. Y actually trying to finish off Fly, but will not be enough. Axe finishing off all those spiders as well. It's still pretty far behind the Troll, but that's okay. Rotation mid now from 3. Set up onto Fly. Big follow-up damage. Even the Echo Slam.
I'm guessing he was trying to like pull in his link to spiders after the glyph.
Maybe one of the baby spiders hit him or something. Here we go. Shadow in the Roche Pit. Yeah, very smart play.
Oh no, Faith Beyond.
Set up onto Brood. Yeah, that's going to be a Sunstrike kill. Ana gets another one. This Roche going to help out Random quite a bit. Ice trying to make some space for it. He might just have to sacrifice his life. It's a 3-on-1, and they'll bring him down. S4 dunks him. No, he doesn't dunk him, actually. I heard the sound effect, but I think he just got the spins.
No, he dunked him. Well, maybe go for a steal.
Oh, no, they're going
to song to secure it. Yeah,
Sunstrike. Very well done. No Tail picks up the Aegis. Now they're going to take the fight. S4 jumps forward, jumps on the Ember Spirit. Follow-up damage from Ana. They haven't found any kills yet. Fissure kind of breaks up the fight as now S4 on the defensive. Might get brought down here. Blink rejoins the party. They pick up 2 on the way out. It's not so maybe ideal. 19 minutes, but
I mean, you say a little bit later, but again, he was kind of left alone for a while, and they're just going to murder Blink bottom. Getting to the item progression you want her to be at. And Team Random are kind of running around the map right now looking for something. They might lose Ice here.
Yeah, smoke
He's very
rotation.
far from teammates. Oh, he's got no PP.
Sets it up. He does use a dust. Sunstrike will not be on the mark. Looks like another fight breaking out on the backside, though. Disruptor gets caught, and they'll bring him down there. No tail in S4. Going in onto the Ember Troll. BKB gets popped by Shadow, doing a lot of damage to the Axe. But here we go. Song of the Siren. Ensnare still on cooldown. It's not enough to save Axe. Not exactly the scenario we were picturing, but they set it up with Ana. They kind of missed the combo a little bit. Now No Tail just gets focused down. Ana going to be locked down as well. It's a full team wipe for OG. Sunstrike comes in, will not find any kills. And all 5 hit the deck. Teamfight 200 net worth and nearly 7,500 XP advantage for Team Random. Jerax walks into the Dazzle up top. Connects with an Overgrowth, Sunstrike, and S4. Will secure the kill. That's a nice pickoff for OG. They'll make a small dent, but they'll need a few more of those to really get control of this game. I guess the Aghanims is somewhat viable as kind of a luxury item. It's a little bit gimmicky, but it is pretty obnoxious. Up top, Faith Beyond might be in some trouble, but again, it's a bait. Troll comes charging in, destroys the Disruptor. Now Jerax tries to TP home, and he will make it. Axe left behind. A set of pickoffs here for Random. Another pretty good fight. Again, BKB Song of the Siren. The Troll doesn't really seem to care. He just solos the team. Now down in the bottom lane, Ana gets dunked on by Ice, and Shadow will help finish him off. It's 3 dead all
long. Still impressive. So, for now, you know, Team Random, they kind of hold the, I guess, team fight advantage. They're going for it.
Oh, here we go. Initiation on the Invoker. That's really where it starts. No Tail pops the Song of the Siren, but it's kind of far back. It doesn't really do a hell of a lot. I guess it's enough to break up the fight, so we'll call it a success. Shadow does not use the BKB. I don't think he ever even got put to sleep. So they do disengage. Whoopsie. Meanwhile, up top, they do catch S4, and Jerax could...
4, which is like an insane amount at this stage in the game.
Yeah. Truly is. Here we go. Initiation onto the Naga Siren. Does not have the ultimate. Down for another 60. No Tail gets blown up by the Dazzle. And that's that heal bomb we were talking about. Now Naga Illusion's getting finished off. Brood caught by the combo from Invoker. Ghost Walk. Ana might still be able to survive here. Fly comes in with a kinetic field. Locks him in place. Sentry Ward does get dropped, but Invoker able to survive. Tower in the mid lane. Turned to rubble by Team Random. Still that tier 1 in the bottom lane standing, but getting more and more map control. They'll find Jerax up top. They've got the Sentry Ward down. Manta from Faith Beyond. We talked about that earlier in the Naga versus Medusa matchup. But here it's just going to be a defusal for the Mana Burn utility and team fights. Up top, we'll see S4 initiated on BKB, popped by Broodmother. Ice with the dunk. S4 actually doing some decent return damage, but they settle for Ana first. Allows S4 to blink away, but he still might not be completely in the clear. Living Armor helping pick him back up, and Blink finally connects. He roots him, and Axe will fall. It's a set of kills for Team Random. 2 cores. Big pickoffs, and they might try to push off this.
Yeah, there's no buyback on S4, and they have a Troll sitting right outside the base. They got the Dazzle as well for the sustain. They're going to have the weak...
Away, Living Armor on the tower. It buys it some time. Buyback on the Invoker. Popped, but Axe does not have one. He's in the grave for 35 seconds. Naga Siren uses the ultimate. They sort of set up the combo, but the meatball doesn't really hit anything, and the EMP doesn't connect either. BKB used by Shadow, and he's just going to focus structures. No Tail force back, not a hell of a lot he can do. Disarm from Invoker does slow things down. Now Jerax comes in. He does have the Overgrowth. Sunstrike split across 2 heroes. Doesn't do that much. The melee barracks fall, and now our Radiant team trying to disengage. Overgrowth comes out. Faith Beyond falls, and Shadow will get left behind. OG ended up getting 2 kills, but remember, they... Looks like Team Random not too wise. There will be a TP from the Ember Spirit. Scout this out. Ana slowly trying to take down Roche. BKB gets used by S4. Won't be able to find much avail with it. They break the link into Blink. Fly glimpses him back. This could be a kill. S4 ready and waiting. And Sunstrike will bring him down. Now Roche ripe for the taking. This should be easy for OG. 3 heroes dead. No buybacks will come out. And we'll use the song just in case. Meanwhile, up top, Ice, he does finish off the Disruptor. But he's going to pay with his life here. Set up from the Yules right into S4. Berserker's Call. Well, Dunk doesn't connect, but Sunstrike's there, and Ana. Glyph is used, but the siege continues, and with 2 dead, they can't really stop it. Another tier 3 tower down. Troll comes charging in, but he gets Yule's Scepter. Jerax will go down as Faith Beyond pops the BKB. Song of the Siren will not stop him. And Snare not available. No mana on the Naga. As now S4 left behind pops the BKB. Blade Mail, follow-up damage from Ana, but it's not going to be enough. Invoker falling very quickly. Axe also goes down. Nice Deafening Blast on 3. Able to blink away, and he will live. Nicely played, but OG do lose quite a bit there. Yeah, No Tail's finally pulled ahead. He's got about a 5k margin on him, but that'll happen once things start to get this late. There's that Aghanim Scepter you were talking about. Jerax actually working on 1-2, only 400 gold away on the tree end. He's got the gem now, but Tree Ags also a potential turning point in this game in favor of OG. Ice sets up mid lane onto Invoker. Follow-up damage is there, and say goodbye to the Aegis. OG on the way in. Here's the setup
they
from
can
No
catch the
Tail.
troll.
This is the debut. Fly. Static Storm. Does not. Oh, there it is. Troll Warlord gets low. S4 trying to finish him off, but he can't quite do it. BKB's popped aplenty. It's No Tail doing the big damage here. They finally bring down the Troll. Ice somehow still alive. Faith Beyond brings down the Treant. Blink comes back in to do a lot of damage, but No Tail and Ana are doing so much. The double Octarine cores are sustaining them through this fight, and the Ember Spirit just doesn't have it. It's an ultra kill for No Tail. A 2.
They're gonna. I think they actually just lost the game. I actually just think they lost because they don't have any buybacks. Bottom is completely open. Ana doesn't know though. He's skipping away. No Tail. He's got bots in 20 seconds. Axe is coming in. That was like, my goodness, you could not have actually gotten a better engagement if you're OG. They go on the hero that has Aegis. He has BKB in his backpack, so when he comes back up, he's got magic immunity pretty much. They catch the troll with the Aghanim Static Storm. Satanic. So he can't even heal himself, even if he was able to pop the BKB in the first place. Even with S4 biffing on the dunk, they still kill him. Like, oh man, that has to hurt so bad for Team Random.
On the back,
they're gonna lose
they
the
catch
Brood
the
as well.
Broodmother. She does have a buyback, uses it right away, but Barracks will fall. Ana just pushing them back. EMP, Deafening Blast. Brood trying to press forward to save the Barracks, but Melee have already gone down. Has to use the BKB to survive. Now Song of the Siren just for setup. Earthshaker came out almost like he was looking for a dunk, but not going to be able to find it. Tier 2 tower mid did go down, and OG will continue the siege. Everybody's still kind of topped off. I guess they're low on mana, so they will retreat, but 2 lanes of Barracks down, and I think you're right, Drask. All right, here we go. Ember Spirit, no Troll. They're still going to set it up with the Static Storm Kinetic Field. He does get helped out by the Dazzle. Shallow Grave comes. BKB from Shadow as he jumps out, but it's not doing a hell of a lot. It does repel some of OG. Now Faith Beyond pops his BKB. Faith Beyond comes out, tries to protect his Troll friend, but Ana sends out the Tornado, isolates the Troll. Now the Overgrowth from Jerax. Troll disarmed. S4 reinitiates, jumps onto... Oh, Troll actually getting really low. Another Grave comes out. Ana throws him up. I think this is going to be the end of the Troll. He does have a buyback. Maybe not the end for Team Random, but they will lose Ice as well. Ana so healthy still. These Octarine cores just doing so much. Double buyback. Tier 3 tower taking damage though as Naga Illusions continue to push in. Death by 1,000 cuts indeed.
I mean, everyone's been in this situation, so I think everyone can empathize with the whole, oh god, the Naga Siren's pushing in our side lanes, oh god, we can't like win the fight and defend our base at the same time. It's a very, very rough situation to be in. Just doing it to kill the creeps.
Pretty short cooldown too. Here's the Troll. The Disruptor here. There it is. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. They'll set it up, but Broodmother's there. Troll gets to the side as S4 pops his BKB, tries to isolate him, but they don't have the damage on Troll. Meanwhile, on the backside, Fly taking a lot of damage. S4 falls, and it's not looking great for OG. Ana has to pop the BKB, but he's kind of isolated. Gets bashed up by the Broodmother, and that'll be the end of him. OG lose 3, and Team Random have actually held this. And now they're going to push back the other way. They might be able to force some buybacks, but they need to get back and defend as creeps are killing some of their safety structures.
I think, no, they have just now, like for the first time, gone back over there. They're going to go for the Song play here.
All right, Ember Spirit is going to be locked down. No options. Static Storm, Kinetic Field.
Side of OG has buyback. 3 heroes on the side of Team Random do not. For obvious reasons, we know that. They don't. So they're playing around the idea that everyone always has buyback because that's just what you do. You just assume.
Right.
So it's very, very tough for them to commit.
Oh, here we go. Initiation onto Ana, set up by the Earthshaker, but he gets slam dunked. His S4 counter initiates. Hex comes out onto Broodmother. Follow-up Sunstrike. It's a set of kills. And all of a sudden, 3 in the grave. Buyback from the Brood. Dazzle also gets picked off in the fray.
Down only 45 seconds. They didn't commit to Static Storm either, which means that if they walk in, they get that combination off one time. You know, Faith Beyond, no buyback. Blink, no buyback. They catch one of those heroes, they're just gone.
Yeah. Now, Troll's buyback as well as Earthshakers, both coming up in about 30 seconds. Troll has the money for it, Earthshaker doesn't. They've lost the ranged barracks, melee, the last one standing. Illusion's actually doing a lot of work here. There's no Echo Slam for 40, and Song of the Siren from No-Tail actually does keep the Troll Warlord alive, but Static Storm Kinetic Field connects on 3. Oh my, it's huge. The follow-up from Jarex as well. He's refreshed, that's the second overgrowth. The Troll goes down, the Ember falls, and this Broodmother gonna be following suit. Now Troll comes back to life, but it doesn't matter. GG's call, and that'll be it. OG manages to take the series 2-1 over Team Random, but my God, did they make them work for it, Draskel. One hell of a best of 3.
Man, you know, you asked me like 20, 30 minutes ago, I would probably say that Team Random would have won this.